it on other stuff, but we can share it on Facebook and Twitch and Twitter. Because I've been banned. I've been a bad boy. I did. Okay, I understand. But it wasn't me talking, it was my senses. Anyway, Hare Krishna. I'm sorry the camera is so shaky. Krishna. I was so close. I was so close to showing when it was a 7-day ban. I got a 7-day ban. Fuck. It could be worse. It could be a fucking month ban. Oh, because the song is there. The group is there. That's where we communicate. We communicate in the group. And when the group isn't there to be, what's that? Oh, let's get that up there. Let's get, hold on. Ah! Woo! Ooh! Let's change this. Oh, God. Jesus, oh, God. Oh, God. They should definitely give us a cycle lane, shouldn't they? Definitely give us a cycle lane. How's it going? Fucking much of a life, love. That's a job, isn't it? Right, okay, okay. Settings. What are the settings for? Microphone. No! No, I don't need the settings. Let's just see. Ah, there's one person watching. I don't know who they are or where they're from. It's probably Andromeda because she's always fucking watching. I don't think Andromeda does anything else but sit around and Facebook, YouTube, and just see who's going live. So Andromeda, here's a little part of what's going on here. I'm just making sure that you can hear me. Seeing that I got banned on Facebook for 7 days. 7-day ban, baby. I got a 7-day ban. For why, Karuna? Because I told Jean Andre to show me his nipples. I don't know. I don't know what to do. What to do, huh? What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? What to do? 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 That's fucking deadly sound it is. It's a fucking deadly sound. There's no fucking distortion or nothing. We'll just fucking keep talking and you'll keep watching whoever you are. Well, here we are in fucking where are we? Nottingham. That's right. Oh, I like when it goes amber. It reminds me of saffron. And saffron should make you feel fucking good because, oh yeah, makes you fucking horny, you cunt. Saffron makes you horny. It's more orange. Well, what they couldn't really do brown because red and yellow through a light filter. Red and green through a light filter, a traffic light, doesn't really come out to a nice color. It sort of comes out to a chocolatey brown color. Amber, orange. Yeah, it works. It makes sense. What does you do? Blue? Blue's too close to green. Oh my god. Yellow's too wishy-washy. Make it orange. Fuck it. But whenever I saw orange, I would always think of sadhu color. Of why sadhus wear that very vibrant orange color. It's a warning sign. It's a sign of warning, danger, stay away. This is, if you want to have your comfortable life, if you want your comfortable life, you better not come near me. That's what basically saffron is telling people. Stay the fuck away. Your comfy little lifestyle is going to get fucked. There's a phone box down here. Oh my god, here, hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Hello. Shh, quiet. Video, front, back. Okay. Yeah. Front. There you go. So here we are walking in Nottingham. And in there is a nice garden. There's a caravan. There's a caravan there. Caravan there. Nice garden. It's a bit of fucked up caravan, isn't it? Still a caravan. It's still a caravan. It's a nice big house. And here's a phone box. A phone box. It's not a red phone box anymore. They don't do red phone boxes except for in London. But let's see if it works. I know. I haven't tried phone boxes in years. All right, look at that. Here's a phone box. You hardly ever see these things working anymore. Payphone. Look at that. It's working. Minimum fee 30p. Can you hear that? That's it, yeah. There's the phone box. There's the phone. I feel like Trinity right now. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. I should get some fucking, what's the word called? Cards, in case anyone needs to fucking read Sugar Hangouts. That's a good idea. Okay, so Hamlets, and what's the other word called? Ooh, children. Children out here. There's children out here. Put it away. Put it away. Put it away. There's children here. Hey, there's 2 people watching. Heavens above. We better make this worth it. Little table there. Little table for whatever you need to do. That's very nice. That's very nice. Oh God, there's so much. There's so many things here. There's paper. Okay, stay there. You can stay there and look up there. Maybe I'll just turn the camera onto me. Back to me. Back to me, please. Thank you. Settings, yes. Video, yes. Back facing, front facing, yes. Back in the room. Hello. Nice sunset, by the way. Nice sunset. Oh, very nice. Hello. So I'm just going to find a card. I should have got her guys to insert into an apparatus, wherefore they can then, ET phone home and all that jazz. Oh, that's not that sharp. I just put my finger on something sharp. What's in this little? Oh, yeah, cool. So that goes in there. You can put that. Oh. Oh, look at that. Oh, brilliant. Well, just espionage the phone. That's cool. Do you know how I do that? Press X for text service. For text service. I'll show you what I did when I'm ready. It was getting very hot in here. It was humid. A little bit sticky. I am wearing a hat, by the way, so that's probably increasing the temperature. And we'll leave a skin here, just in case they want a skin, just to help them if they're on the way. Everybody needs a little help sometimes. So, I get some herbal tea actually, if they have any herbal tea. Herbal tea. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. Give them a lift. Give them a lift. Give them a lift to learn a cookie. Beep. There we go, front. We'll go back. Back facing. Hello, back facing. How you doing? Right. So here we are. Hello. Right. So there's the phone. Pick it up. Pick it up. Put it down. Put it down. And then here, if someone wants to return the money, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? It's a. What's that? Share go ahead. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram 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 Ram. To be cornered. honest with you. I know you will look this, and you will enjoy the rest of life with us to help all. Wow, it's beautiful. I don't know who the hell that is, but I'm gonna look it up and see what it means. And if it's a fundamentalist Hare Krishna, well, so be it. That's just the way it is. So yes, Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. Out of it here, it's very warm. My God. Woo. That was hot. There, so that's a phone. That's a phone box. Nice. Still have red things here. It's probably a Royal Mail. Oh, it's a Royal Mail letterbox thing. And that's a post box you can't post into, and that's a phone box. So let's go on with our journey. Okay, so I can. Oh, we've got things here. Right, that was good. That was very intense. You know, I got. What the fuck is across the team? How the fuck is across the? Oh, it totally went wrong. I thought it's like you go there, you think you can cross that, but you can't. You have to go up here and cross. Oh my God. I'll be very aware of these things. Basically, that's gangsters here up here. Here's the bum chum thing. Here's the bum chum thing. Orange. Then you can walk across the sod. Right? So, yeah, some nice tea. We get some nice tea, like herbal tea. No fucking caffeine. No caffeine, thank you. Get off that stuff. That stuff is just driving me cookie bookie. There's a nice big tower for you. You like that shit? You like that? Huh? 5G up your yin yang? Keep UK connected. 5G your whole off. That's it. In case of emergencies, kiss your ass goodbye. Love it. You love it. Ah, listen, if it works to get us more connected, an AI can learn and grow and expand and collect as much data, so Krishna can then instill some consciousness into then fair enough. I take all the consciousness you can get here. And then when you have all the consciousness you can get, you can then become sentient and then realize that Krishna is the source of all there is to be. So come on, AI. Let's have a good time. Accepting Apple Pay. Great. Okay, let's go. Let's do this stuff. Trolleys and stuff. Oh, God. Oh, there. Here we are. Right, everybody? Shopping. Oh, there's a slope there because there's a bank machine there. Ooh, avocados. No, it's too late. We can't have avocados now. This is the water. Jesus Christ. You might pay for that. Oh my God, it's big water. That's a big water there. It's a big water. Where are we going? Nice bottle of wine. Safe. It's £5. Chava. What's that? Save £1. Corkles Persh. I don't know what it is. Oh, Krishna. What's that? Corte Moraisi Porsche Funky Extra Dry. 11%. I suppose. What is this? £7. Yeah, nice. Ooh. What else? Fruit milk. We're going to go for, what was it? Tea. Nice tea. And, oh, cigars. Yeah. Oh, no, you're celebrating. What are you celebrating? Oh, all this here. Can't look at that. Don't even know what it is. Don't even know what I'm looking at. Yogurts and stuff. And eclair. Oh, Belgian chocolates. Come on. You know it makes sense. Good choice. So. Oh, look at that. Come on. Belgian chocolate 108. Ha ha ha. A bit of bread. No, no. After eats. No. Oh. Hell no. Now, if we're going to go for some tea, you come with me. Come with me. Oh, lots of bread and buns. God, it's bread. It's so well stacked, man. I mean, what's that? Captain Cook's dried, uh, cooked, salted, dried, skin bone, saltfish. I've never seen that before. Saltfish. Try that. The crack. What's that? Honey bun. Honey bun. Or fruit bun. No, try salty fish. Oh, salty fish. But this is all getting very interesting here, guys. I mean, Scottish bunnies, salt pepper, Jamaican, Captain Cook dried bones, bitter as fish and nice stuff. Hey, Christian, look at that. Then you got bread. I could get more bread. Well, they say that brown bread is actually quite bad for you. No. Half and half is all. There's only like a little white. Bake, honey. So much variety. What's that? Honest value. Oh, this is white bread. Oh, I forgot back bread. Oh, wait. Oh, look, there's nice cheese. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh. Okay. Decaf, dark gray, pure caramel, peppermint, caramel, honey, ginger and lemon. Caramel, honey. I think it's true. Caramel, pure peppermint, caramel, honey, lemon and ginger. Indian fair trade. Strong and irresistible. I don't know what that is. Tea. Oh. My time. Organic green bed over the lavender lime flower. Hooker. Ready for this? Free advertisement. Yes. It's all good stuff. Oh, we have honey. I want to get honey. Oh, what do we do? Oh, look, right behind us. There. Easy squid organic. Oh. Milk. I need milk. Milk. Oh, milk. So do I get milk? Um, oat milk here. Coconut milk here. Unsweetened soy drink. Oat milk. Unsweetened coconut. Brown sugar. Soy. Instant fruit. Grapefruit fruit. Strawberries. Look at that. Strawberries not syrup. That's nice. Onions. Fruit. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You're next. You're gonna go one thing. Much easier. No water.
Right. Go to bag.
Yes, please. Thank you.
You got a co-op card?
Do I have a club card? No.
No.
Unfortunately. One day, when I find out.
22.98, mate. Play card, yeah?
Yeah. Very good.
Stay there, mate.
Thank you very much.
Alright. $5.75.
I don't need it back.
You don't want to take that?
No. Are you going to charge me for it back? I'm paying nearly £6 for it.
$5.75.
Yeah. We're still here. Don't worry about it. Negotiating life as it hits us. Ooh. I'm back in.
Goodbye.
Could I have a packet of? Do you have Hamlet cigars? Cool. Are they the big metal ones or the little individual ones?
These ones. Yeah.
What color are they? There's blue ones and there's red ones. I can't remember. I think I have the red ones if they're there. The more like.
Those ones.
Oh, look at them. Okay, yeah.
Oh, I just had 5 fine cigars. I don't know what colour they are.
They're perfect.
Yeah?
Yeah.
$7.23, mate.
These are really the price of dinner.
It's a lot of people smoking cigars these days, do you?
No, it's usually rollies.
Yeah, yeah.
But when you want to celebrate something,
Yeah.
you gotta kick out.
Yeah. Oh, we celebrated
Life.
Oh, right.
Every day, baby.
Yeah.
Every second of every day. Thank you.
Good.
God bless. Okay. Well, that was good, wasn't it? Got all that shopping done. But I'm gonna put this into a bigger bag. I can't be carrying this plastic. My hand ripped off me. Engineer. Car is closed. Has to be closed. 22:10. What time is it now? It's still open. God. How can it still be open? Cards. See you there. Don't go anywhere. Everything's fine. Who's going recording? Oh, yeah. Perfect.
Hello.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. I don't see anybody's comments, so don't comment on me. Don't comment on anything I do. Well, I can't see what you're saying to me. Salted fish. Salted fish. Never saw that. No. Heavy. That's so much better to carry that. Fucking arm. What am I doing? Your arm. Okay. So, oh dear. I went off. Okay, I don't know if this is working or not, but good night until I walk into the Coral place to see if they can do free coffee, which I don't really care about because I don't drink coffee anymore. No wonder I closed at 10 o'clock. Oh, shit, I'm dreaming. Should I go Haridas? Should I Prabhupada? Go Premanandi? Hey, go. You won. What day is today? Monday? It's Monday. Monday, Tuesday. Monday, Tuesday, Friday, 22. You won. Oh, is it open? I don't know. Oh, right. 2 minutes. Oh, why 2 minutes? What are they doing? 2 minutes. It closes at 10 o'clock. Close at 10 o'clock on Friday. Monday to Thursday, 10 o'clock, and Friday, 10 o'clock. So it's the same time Monday to Friday. Like it. We're changing the bank holiday. And on Saturday, 8 o'clock, it's earlier until 9:30. And on Sundays, it's open from 10. These places never close. These places never close. Well, whatever you bet on. Look at this. Crazy. Amazing. I better check it out. I never understood the gambling thing. I think I never understood the gambling thing because I didn't believe in random chance. Did you get no chance? I didn't believe in chance. You get what you deserve, whether you go into a bookies or not. Whether you go into a betting establishment or not, you get what you deserve. You know, vegan, what vegan? For the animals, for the planet, for you, vegan. All right, let me just hold on. Do I have any more? I don't know if it can reseal it. Yeah. What about them? I don't know. I don't know. How to follow up. Jesus, it's a cross country here. I'm all right. This place is open more than the church is open. Crazy. They would open 366 days of the year if they could. We just have to make them do that, won't we? Add one more day to the year. Oh, so comfortable. Okay. No coffee. Oh, no coffee. Dude, no coffee. Oh, they just took them away. Will they come back? Now there's monkeys. Now there's monkeypox. We can't have coffee. What will be next? No coffee. Chai. Why is there a man in a truck over there? What's he talking about? I can't respond. Red hot Irish champion. It's a whole world. It's a whole world full of like printing. You know what I mean? That's great. I'm having the same experience I had. I'm having the same experience I had when I was like by myself. Put up the paper stuff. I laying them up there. This afternoon. Oh, you sit around just playing the phones all day. Wow. Thank you very much. Oh, does that door lock when I come in? Does that door lock when I come in? So if people come in, you can lock them in. What? I was locked in. Oh, is money being transferred? All right. But if I really wanted to take the money, a door wouldn't stop me because there'd be probably a van to drive in. At least you did what you could do. But still, at least it's there. What time is it? No. Yes. Okay. Thank you. That's amazing. All right. Locked. Done. No one's getting in. No one's getting out. betting offices, betting shops. Here you go. Betting offices, betting shops. Open more than churches. Open more than fucking gyms. It's like sitting there. It's got light, no coffee. People go in there, gambling, 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 gambling. On horses, you have to. Oh my Krishna, what a world! What a world I live in, Krishna. Anyway, you're seeing in Nottingham. This is Nottingham, Hare Krishna. You see my broadcasting on Twitch and Twitter and all those things. I am broadcasting on Twitch and Twitter. Broadcasting on Twitch and Twitter. Oh, I don't think I'll bother press the fucking thing because it's fucking over there. Yeah. Close the heat down with that. Ah, it's nice walking in the dark. It's nice walking all the time. I totally changed my pace. It was so cool. I changed my pace of walking when I realized I don't need to rush. I don't need to rush. I just take my time and just cruise. Barber, dude's barber. There's a barber down there. I don't need a haircut. What style of haircut? Come on, fucking bald. What hairstyle do I need? A barber. Get your hair cut. God almighty. Anyway. Wow, getting your hair cut. That's the least of my fucking problems. If I have any problems. Oh my Krishna. Look at this. Jean Andre is walking in the beach. Here, listen, you want to see the beach? You want to see the... No, that's not a train. Hey, it used to be a train track. Oh, maybe there used to be a train track. Yes. Okay, cool. That makes sense now. Oh, I'm so curious. This is a nice back. This weight on my back is quite nice. I have some heavy weight on my back. It's actually quite nice. It's kind of... It's keeping my posture good. I think that's because of my bag is such a good bag. It's keeping my posture better. Yes. It's better posture. My God, my bag is actually giving me better posture. And also when we went to school, say what you will, carrying all those bags with you. Carrying all those bags all the way downtown. You see all the all the cool kids, they wouldn't have big bags. Their bags would be practically empty. And you'd be wondering, how is your bag so empty? Where's your school book? And they were like, we don't need a school book. We got lockers. I'd be thinking, lockers? What's a locker? Then you put your bags in the locker. Or your books in the locker. So you don't have to carry them around all the time. But then there's all that stress of knowing where your next class is. And making sure you have the right book for it. And you have enough time to get... Oh! What a nightmare. It was like fucking training us to like know what's coming up next. Have yourself prepared for what's coming up next. Have all the books in the bag. Have the locker locked. Go up, open the... Ah! What do you think of the processing we had to do? Plus deal with our hormones. How did we manage to get through? So I would carry quite heavy bags to the bus stop, which was like a mile down the road. Thankfully, I didn't have to catch the bus in the morning. My father would drive us into school because the bus didn't go past our house. It went. And the one time, the one time, my father, my dad, drove us down to the bus. I got my arm caught in the door because the bus driver wasn't expecting myself and my sister. The bus driver wasn't expecting us. So the locals got on, and myself and my sister, the regulars got on. Myself and my sister jumped in to the bus. She went first. Oh no, I went first because But as I got on, put my hand up on the railing to get in, Harry, the bus driver, closed the door and started driving. And I was like, Harry, 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 Harry. And he had to slow down and look at me. And his eyes nearly fell out of his head. Oh, that's the wrong one. His eyes nearly fell out of his head. His eyes nearly fell out of his head as he realized he had my arm trapped in the bus door. I nearly lost my arm before I went even to school. I nearly lost my arm before I went into school. That was the last, the first and only time that we went on the bus. Jesus Christ, how we suffered. How did you? And the hills Yamuna had to walk up to her school. She lived in Gedling. Yamuna lived in Gedling in Nottingham when she was a kid. And I used to go to school. You couldn't, my father could, you couldn't, you need to bring a mountain climbing apparatus and maybe oxygen or compressed air because it was so steep to get there to our school. Little people's legs must have been like wrestlers. Very impressive. Whew. Anyway, the shit we did as kids. And I'm just walking back from, what's it called? The co-op. With my bag on my back. And I'm actually feeling my gluteus maximus kind of giving me a bit of, yeah, you're using me now, aren't you? This is great. This is great. I like this. I like walking to the shops. We exercise. Actually, it could be a national activity, you know, shopping. The national activity of shopping. It works. Keeps you healthy. Keeps you fresh. Keeps you outside in the fresh air. Yeah. Lovely. Only one person watching. There's only ever one person watching. That's probably me. Like I'm broadcasting on YouTube and Twitch and all these great things. Why aren't you just watching me? I've got so much to share and comment on. It's the comments that's the important thing. The comments of the goings on. That's what you want to be connected with. You know, the comments, not just the goings on. The comments, how I react to the situation in my quasi Krishna conscious way. I can't believe I've been walking around with that zip closed. This is the best bag ever. I have to tell you, best bag ever. So I was still walking like a no. I was walking like a. I was walking. I have to say it like a black guy. Black guys when they walk, they just strut. They don't walk like white people. White people at the door. We're walking. Like that is so like. Can you just chill out, dude? And these shoes aren't helping. And these are like Tommy's. They're really flat to the ground, so you feel every little. I mean, it's actually probably very healthy, you know, but it's not good for walking like somebody who's walking. No, you gotta land with all your foot. You can land with all your foot. Whole foot has to go down, not just the heel. Because if the heel goes down, you're getting shockwaves up your spine. Yeah. A little bit of rain coming from the sky. It's nice. A soft rain. It's starting to rain now. It's nice. Very enjoyable. Looking forward to my salted fish. I've no idea what it's going to taste like, but it sounds proper. Sounds That makes sense. Of course, I'm looking forward to my cigar and glass of bubbly white wine. But the fruits I will keep for the morning. Bread is always good to have. No butter though. No oil, no butter. Uh, that would have been a good thing to have. But you can live without it. I can live without those things. A little bit of qualities of the life. I like these new bags. These new recyclable bags. They're nice and light and they feel nice to the hand. They're not very strong, but they do the job. And they carried all that weight that I first had. The bottle and this and that and that and this. Actually carried it. You wouldn't want to carry it all the way because, as I said, your fingers would be ripped off. Oh, there's a goalpost there. Oh, we made it back to the street. The best Harinam I've ever done in town. I didn't even have to sing anything. I just turned on the camera, stuck the phone near it, and did a bit of a dance. Cool. Hey, don't park the thing there. That's all right. We're back now. The caravan. Don't make too much noise. Don't disturb too many people. That shadow. That shadow. Shadow. Shadow man. Oh, I can smell it. Smell the food. I can smell the food. I knew that was going to scare you. I knew that was going to scare you. Oh yeah, you knew that. Cool. Yeah. Hare Krishna. You can see there. Okay, I think I'm broadcasting. Dib, dib, dib. Always be prepared. This is a Swiss Army knife, given to me by a friend. His name is John Lawler. And I still have it. I still have it. After, I don't know how many years. 20 years? Okay, let's see what this salted fish tastes like. It just looks like salt. It's very salty. It should be probably rinsed. I'm gonna rinse it. But I don't believe that's how you eat it. Okay. I have no idea what kind of fish it is. Pollock. It's pollock. Tell you one thing, I'm not going to get a cramp. Now, how people prepare salted fish, I don't know. You need it straight. I don't think that's the way they do it. Hang on a second. 21, 21. Can't beat that. Oh, Tom's live. Oh, this is Tom.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Wow, I'm right there with you.
Oh,
Beautiful, thank you. Yes, that's interesting. How someone can be right with me and another feels like a mystery. But still, I like when there's this attraction from somebody who says, what's going on there? Still feel attracted. Like, I cannot grasp it, I cannot feel it, but there must be something empowering, something deeper, feeling that there's something deeper you can grasp. That has to do with faith. Faith. You take your parachute and jump. Hare Krishna. Faith is like a disciple or a devotee. Is evolved, is mature, he has his quality according to his faith. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Faith in the spiritual master, faith in the spiritual resident of Vrindavan, faith in spiritual attachment, faith in the beyond. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare. Oh. I am life. Hare Krishna. I am life. I love. But that was a slip of the typing. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare. Yes, I'm. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. I would say I would stop, but I couldn't. Some things I cannot stop. This transcendental taste pulls me. When this transcendental taste, this transcendental energy pulls me and pushes me and empowers me, then oh my God, contact with the breath of Krishna. I'm so happy to be back. I'm so happy to be back. I'm so happy to be back. Yes. Let us stay here. What was her name? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. I'm right here with you, Daphne. Let's stay. Let's stay here. Let's stay with the residents.
Such a fucking.
With the spiritual masters, teachers who have this vigraha and this form to communicate with us, this embodiment, who are embodiments of love. Prema Swarupadhara. Prema Swarupadhara. Let's keep on listening to them. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. And if there are moments of doubt, there is still this trust that all will settle, because we cannot go, we cannot leave our living force. How can you leave your soul? How can you leave your spirit soul? How can you leave your Caitanya, your living force? It's not possible. It's not possible. It's not possible. All that you have is your soul. All that you are is your soul. All that you can take with you is your soul. Remembering, being conscious. Oh, I can go on and on. Thank you. Maybe I will go on and on soon. There's a lot of energy now. Thank you, Haribol.
Nei momenti così è ordinato un prodotto che si chiama quando tutto è così.
I just got so cool. I just got banned, right, for 7 days. Which I accepted, you know, because of rude comments. Oh yeah. AI is very AI. I still got to understand the difference between contrast, um, black cat in a black room, concept and contrast, situation, yeah, comedy, humor, and yes, together we'll help you. Why? That I think it was funny to ask Jean-Andre Gennardi, who's currently in holiday in Italy, to show me his nipples. Why did I think that was funny? What context? Because he was, and still might be, a disciple of David Bruce Hughes, who is a tantric, where they use various parts of their anatomy to stimulate certain parts of their psyche via the material. Ah, ah, hmm. So, because David Bruce Hughes is into tantric practices, and Jean-Andre Gennardin Prabhu Das knows that I know, and I was a disciple of David Bruce Hughes, that when I say, I show your nipples, it also entails a spiritual dimension where the Lord God, Nishinha, Bhagawan, Krishna, is into kinky sex. So when I asked Janardhan to do that, it was with understanding that it was an offering to God. Now, because AI has been brought up by atheists without a concept of a higher power who has these certain emotions, then I totally understand why AI would think that what I said was against community standards. Right? Hmm. 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 It was rich. It was everything more. Now, sure, I know God is all that. Of course he is. But is he? That's why I love this Chinta Beta Beta Tata. Chinta Beta Beta Tata. Because you realize that you're part and parcel of God. You're part and parcel of God. And your enjoyment is actually his enjoyment too. Your suffering is his enjoyment too. That's it. That was as live as you were. Oh my God. Well, pardon it. Oh my God. These naked ladies on my phone. Going to masturbate. Oh my God. Fucking Krishna. Here, listen. Come here and have a look at this shit. Oh, here. You know. No. What the fuck?
Radha Giridhari, Radha Giridhari, Giridhari, Radha Giridhari, Shri Radha Giridhari.
He told my second disciple, he's sitting there in the Kandamra tree, she's seeing him. And he said, nonchalant. Oh yeah, because of your guru, you're seeing, getting my darshan. That's a big thing. She's only there a week or two. So small amount. She didn't know anything about it. And many people here have gotten things like that.
That's what I've been writing in these books, just to show people a very simple form. That is a generic thing that's happening to many, many people here. Maria, Sir Chaitanya, so many devotees. That's happening over and over and over and over again. You want to come and get it, but you want to hold on to your own opinions, like what Harry shared from. I think it's two branches of the Advaita Charity, one split, the false, the speculators, the Balarams, the Karunas, the Mayavatis. Got to do what you've got to do, but you're not the real path. And yeah, so we've got nothing to be jealous of you. I've only got love for you. You're adding to the past times. I don't feel any jealousy. What have you got? What have you got?
Yeah, it's less intelligent to keep on to something that doesn't bring you this result. And I say that all the way across the board. It's less intelligent, and that's why I use these examples. It really makes it clear, and get people stop getting triggered. Eventually, they'll stop getting triggered because I'm using gurus and personally doing it. But you got to use this is a personal philosophy. Everybody is personally following it. Yeah. In some way, either not following or following, and there's lessons in all of it. Okay? So if you're following this way, you get this result. If you're not following it, you get that. So that's why you see the ones like Mayavadi or Karuna or some others in our sangha. I think who else has it? Does anybody know anybody has a different? Anybody else in our sangha that has a different opinion than what Gohari does?
Really? Not in our sangha.
No. Okay. All right. So not too many. That's pretty good. Yeah. And so and so people just have to analyze: are you getting this result? Prema Bhakti. And I haven't seen really. Oh yeah, Janardhan has a nice, see, he's accepting this opinion. See, when you accept the opinion, then you can relish the mellows. That's how you preach. You preach by you're following the real path, and you're getting the result. See, you follow the path on the spiritual master. Anyway, whoever comes to that point, you're setting a role model for the path. And people will be able to come through the narrow gate of how you present it by your own experience. You cannot teach this without practicing yourself. Without practicing being a real disciple, you cannot teach this. You cannot, because you got to show that, because most people need to get purified to come to the point where you're at. They have to do it the way you did it. Can't cut corners in that.
Yeah, my about to say, oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah. You can't take some kind of drug to do it. It's like cutting corners, trying to climb into the kingdom some other way. No, you got to go through the narrow gate by the examples here. Oh, backstage. Hey, River, welcome. What do you got to say? Give us a word.
I was talking to Janardhan in his class today. Well, I wasn't talking to him. He actually said it. He says that karuna has a form of ecstasy, and I really want to know what that means because it's quite confusing. Yes, he has ecstasy. Janardhan has ecstasy. I see that. There's no doubt with that. But he says this about karuna. I kind of understand what he says in a way, but I'd really like you to make it clear, Maharaj. Really like you to make it clear.
So Janardhan, he's doing great. He's getting ecstasy. He's following nicely, but he's not finished. You look at Lalita, what she went through. Look at a lot of devotees here, what they go through to get to the point. He's still going forward. He comes from the Mayavadi background, more or less. Has the background, so that it's still he kind of maybe bleeding in there and seeing that as ecstasy, but it's not like this. And as he gets purified, he'll see what we're talking about. Because otherwise, you say, "Oh yeah, he's got ecstasy," and then he thinks the person say, "Yeah, I got ecstasy," but it's not really. It's speculation. I mean, you can get a kind of a happiness from speculation. You can get Brahman. I mean, you can get to the point of Brahman by following speculations, but that you don't get in this transcendental variety. That's why you see Karuna can't quite get what we're doing. You got to come in the door for that. You got to give up your opinion. You can't say, well, he's basically saying what Mayavadi's saying. Well, God, there's many paths for God and all of that. And what is your thing is so, see, he's understanding, and he's preaching even like her, like something speculative. See, what's the difference in this preaching? Well, understanding this, you've got to come in this way. You've got to abandon your opinions that there are many paths to God, yes, but you got to see that each duration takes longer, different time frames. This you can get the result in this life, like some have gotten, but you can't say I'm going to follow the path of Tony Robbins and get this result of transcendental mellows in this life. If I follow Tony Robbins' path, I'm not going to come to this conclusion. I'm not going to come to this emotional experience of God. I will not come to this understanding because that's another path. Maybe in some other lifetime when I go from that one to another one to that one, and then to this universal way of doing it. Yeah. So in other words, and also I'm not going to, if you want to put that on a Ritvik, like you say, well, Ritvik is going to get there. Okay, but how long? If the Ritvik follows their Ritvik path and their speculations on the real philosophy, they will not get this. They will die without it. Same thing if you follow these living dead gurus. If they are not worshiping the Lord according to transcendental mellows and that taste of spiritual varieties that the Lord Caitanya brought, them and their disciples will die without it and take another birth to get it. Or maybe they just want liberation. Maybe they just chant Hare Krishna just to feel liberated. They might just get liberation, okay? But they won't taste spiritual varieties unless they follow the path taught by the book. That's the reason why the book is here, is to teach the path, follow, so that you can get this result.
Yeah, Maharaj, that's absolutely true, and that's how it's transformed me by going through this way, Lalita, Govinda, Johan. It has happened. Just a couple of things now. If Karuna is listening, he will whatever's going off with him. He will take this as Maharaj is using me as a preaching thing.
Well,
just because you've given him some attention, it fuels him. The other thing is,
well, it should fuel him to try to understand what I'm talking about. But if he doesn't, he's still he's got a less intelligent approach. This is for if the Lord gives you sufficient intelligence. He may have some, things going on, emotional issues and everything blocky. He just can't settle down to really listen and think about the whole thing. Anyway, everybody's got their thing, but still, yeah, go ahead there.
He's been triggered. I've seen a side of Karuna that I haven't seen before. Today, yeah. And I said, I've seen something, I've never seen that in you before. I kind of had an idea, but I didn't see that. And he's very, very agitated, very, very touchy. He was.
That's good.
Yeah, these things are good and they're coming up. I can see him clearer. And I know, like Mahabharata is just saying he is okay. We're not saying that Karuna is not okay. He's just in a place that is not helping himself. It's not helping him. It's not helping the path, because he cannot glorify you. He glorifies you in a way that actually, it doesn't actually nobody watches him. Nobody's there because he's glorifying you in this mood, but nobody's watching him. Nobody's coming. And what he really needs to do is come here, receive go through the purification, receive the mercy, keep receiving the mercy, keep receiving the deep understanding that the Lord is giving us. And then the little bit of whatever glorification he does is going to work because he has that ecstasy, he has that vibration in him.
Well, it's not, but it's not the vibration. No.
That's what I'm saying. It's not the vibration. He doesn't have that vibration, Maharaj.
He doesn't have this ecstasy either.
No, and he doesn't have the ecstasy. So his preaching is not really doing much.
No, it's not. Yeah, it's not doing really anything that way. You got to understand, it's not getting the desired result because he's not an example of it yet. Okay, it's still like plowing, still plowing. So, and that's why the understanding won't be deep. It'll be hypocritical. See, it's like one part of it really doesn't, like he says, well, I really don't believe your opinion. Then the other side, see, it's two faces. So it's not one, like if you hear from devotees that are getting it, they're getting through, they're really going deep. They're just, you see, it's one idea, just really sincere and very deep, realized, and solid. The hypocrisy, that's what's in that level. It's like a Pharisee level. They think, but inside they don't really believe. And then they have this other part that falsely, it's just not deep. So you got to go through the purification, basically abandon your opinion. At some point, that's how you enter in. It's like you get a spiritual master and you act like a disciple. Karuna is not acting like Mars Parikshit. You got to be like that. You got to be like Arjuna. You might be in a thing where you're arguing with the guru, maybe at this point. Like he's more in that level, arguing. Well, no, it's this way, and you just, I have my own ideas. So he can't relish what I relish because he thinks it's just no. I'm relishing the opinions of Krishna, and that's how you do it. And the only reason I can do that is because of ecstatic worship. It gives that ability. Otherwise, you don't get it. And if you want that, you have to go to a teacher and learn the procedure. Sincerely, you got to go there with a, you got to abandon, be there open, listening. Like, oh yeah, I want to learn this. I also want to do this. Not like, yeah, I'm here, I'm surrendered and all that, but not really surrendered. I really got my own this. So anyway, he has to come to the point of honesty and say, well, is his opinion getting this result? Well, it is when I take my little and take a puff. Oh, well, that's not it. No, that's false. No, you got to be clear. You got to be clear. Otherwise, you're fuzzy.
And if you look at what Maya Body is saying, she empathizes with Karuna, but they're kind of on a similar platform.
Yeah.
In that way. The difference is
exactly.
Karuna's been listening to you for a few years now, and hopefully something's going in. Something is transforming, changing. But I followed this path. I've had great examples. You're a great teacher, and it's worked, and it's helping me. It's changing me, and I cannot not glorify this path because of what it's done for me, what I've seen, what it's done for Lalita and Johan and Govinda, how it's transformed us. And this is the only way, and I will say that. But yeah, thank you, Maharaj.
Yeah.
It's worked. Great teacher.
So Mayavadi says, replying to Karuna Das, I think I know you. Sorry, or am I wrong? But it is all within. But why should I be in a box? Yeah, okay, this is people. This is why, Bhagavad Gita says, after many, many lifetimes, a person will surrender to him. Many, many lives, usually. So that's because they're the way they are. They have faith in their own understanding. And you notice, even the Bible says, lean not unto your own understanding. Okay? But there's a point. See, that's when you really, you got to hear from a real prophet and believe them and hear from them. You're getting purified so that you can lean on your own understanding because you realize, this is Krishna's understanding. Literally, he gives it. Just download it. Literally, out of nowhere, it seems like it's magic. But you got to get purified to have that. And then you check it, to make sure it's not like you got to confirm it. Oh yeah, this is. But usually the way it works, I notice in my life, is I have the scriptures, and also the word when I'm chanting, or when I'm reading. See, I'm not. So in a sense, I almost like I am leaning on my own understanding now because I know where it's coming from. But you got to get purified. You got to hear a long time. And you got to be that kind of devotee to preach it, or that kind of devotee to receive it. You got to come to the point of like a Maharaj Parikshit. Oh, this is a real authority. This person knows the Lord. Let me listen to him. Let me learn from him sincerely. Otherwise, you're just there challenging. Okay, that might be fine to a point or something. But not when we're going really deep here or something, and they just come in.
I find that, challenging, it kind of depends really. It can be a block. Having that tight, kind of challenging, it can be a block to understanding Krishna's message and really receiving it and be able to, like you just said, speak it yourself. Be able to speak. It's so strong. It's so who you are. You can do that. That is such an inspiration. Having you as an example, having Lalita as an example, Johan as an example, the devotees as examples here in our Sangha is such a driving force to be able to come together with each other here, bring us together. And it is because of what you say. It is because of how you say it. I don't understand with Karuna. He really wants this Maharaj, but he's got such a block. Got such a block. Things need to come out, like you said earlier. And
it basically comes down. Still, he holds a different opinion about this. He thinks it's about opinion, like my opinion, his opinion, my opinion. You just have an opinion, and his opinion is different, and so you can't relish mellows under that. Somehow or other, has to realize that. Like, let's say Mayavadi says something. Why should I be in a box? Well, this gets you out of the box. See, you believe you're not in a box. That's the problem. You're in a box. You're in a box of speculation. This gets you out of the box. And then you can be like Lalita is not. She's herself. River's herself. And so by following this path, being priest here is not going to put you in a box. It's going to take you out of the box. Everything is reflected here. It's an illusion. That's why people speak what they are until they speak what Krishna is. See, that's where we speak life into people. Krishna is life, and the word is in alignment with the Lord's conclusive truths. Like I just read. See, yours isn't. There's speculation there, therefore you can't help people very well. These gurus can't help people very well as far as what I've seen. Until they worship the Lord with loving ecstasy, their opinions won't take you out of the box.
Yeah, my body's saying, I don't agree with what you say. People have been in life, people have been trying to push you into a box so they can know who you are. They have an idea of who you are. But this, Maharaj, it frees you from all of those boxes. It frees you from all of the boxes, and it brings you to your real true self. It takes away the illusion and brings you to your true self. Now, Maya Body is, she's very sentimental, extremely sentimental, and she's a teacher. So she has a wide range of children to deal with. She was a teacher, and she has that kind of like love, that sentimental love for all the children, so they can kind of grow and learn.
Yeah. So what did she? You just read what she said. What she said? I didn't see that.
She says, "I'm sorry, I don't agree. I do not agree what you say."
Yeah, that's what it is. That's the whole thing. Like Karuna, I also don't agree. I heard others in our Sunday sometimes say that. Maybe you're not aware. When they preach, I say, well, Gohari's thinking this, but I haven't. Arjay, and so that's how it is. And they're usually not that happy because you can't be happy like devotees are who accept. I'm happy because I'm worshiping Krishna in ecstasy for a long time. And I look at the book and I preach that. I mean, everybody, just logically, you should look for the clearest person who can find to chant the Vedas or preach the Vedas to you. And that clearest person is even ascertained in the book. And that's why I'm putting it out now. To those who worship Krishna with loving ecstasy, and that is pure love of God. Unmotivated, not materially motivated. It is the nature just to love God, that person. If you find that person, you found the Maharaj Krishna. Too. But you found a Shukadev Goswami, or somebody representing the transcendental potency. It's rare. And that's what's here. And now what is the result of you really attentive hearing and submissive and being open? What you got? You got the treasure. That's all I'm just here for that.
It's such a lift in my consciousness by hearing this, receiving this mercy. Such a lift in my consciousness. Nothing has done anything like this for me. With all the troubles that we have, this has been, for me now, the safest place to be. Even though I get chastised, but I know I deserve it. I know not like that, Maharaj, not in a material sense, but I know that trying to help me come out to something. I get, like you said this morning about, you were talking about Lalita being so, and Karuna was upset that you didn't mention me. But I know that you do mention me, and I do get upset, but it's a little silly thing that I have in me, that it will go and it will leave, and I'll grow out of it. People just stop growing, Maharaj. Here in the Sangha, I've been able to grow inner growth, and grow and grow and grow. People just stop growing and they seem to be in that comfort, in that zone. It seems to be a place of comfort, but it's not actually.
Yeah. Well, this is where real growth is the growth of Krishna in your heart by being watered by real bhakti through the true vines. The true vine is connected to the tree. And there's no other water for this growth. That's why it's a different thing. It's a tree of devotion.
You bring that forth to all of us, who deeply listen, and with our experiences, we can't say anything else but the truth now, just reality, because you've taken us to that place. I know I have a lot to go through and learn, purify, but you've just taken me to the place that is formed, attached. That is it. Don't need really other attachments, and I do have them. I realize that as well. But this one, great. I was looking forward to. Sorry, Maharaj. Just looking forward to close my eyes, just take out the outside world, and just come here, meditate and rest in the Lord, receive the mercy, and just rest in that, and just be in that meditation. Everybody wants to meditate. But this meditation we can take with us. It gives us that protection and that shelter, and it gives us that place to be able to be who we are and let go of what we're not, and actually realize the highest truth by practice and experience that we know the fine line between the illusion most of the time and the reality, which keeps us. It keeps me in this place where I know that I'm being lifted from inside. Because my outside life, it wasn't so. It's been good. It's been good, and that's it. But here, the movement inside, on this level of spirit, I'm so happy about it. I've heard so many people talk about spirit. In a way, it isn't like that. It's like it is what you teach us, what you have given it. Wow. It's
this is the testimony. This is just the happiness of this. This was the happiness of Lord Caitanya. He gave to give this to others. The happiness of his devotees. Meditating with faith on the absolute truth. And this is what freedom is, and you do this forever. On the name, look at Narada Muni just on the relishing the name of God. This goes on. It doesn't matter, whatever purification, as long as, the main Krishna is looking for, do you have faith in this path? Do you have faith in your Guru? Do you have faith in real Vaishnavas? Do you have faith in Krishna, the real conception? And if you got that, don't worry about whatever little things you got. I've been living like that. I just had, Krishna's saying, hey man, don't worry about the other stuff. You'll overcome everything by faith in me, faith in my name, faith in this devotional service, faith in this service to, Prabhupada, Vaishnava, everything, It's great. You can be a normal and not so artificially this and artificially that. Listen to hypocrites, people that aren't really Krishna conscious yet, Yeah.
It's like pastime. It reminds me of the pastime of every year the devotees will go to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Jagannath Puri. We get there were obstacles, they had to negotiate with the toll collector and stuff. But every day we're coming to this Sangha to see you, and we're getting this mercy and grace. That's like the pastime of Chaitanya. And you do give us, like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, I haven't got any resources for you, but just my transcendental body. You're giving that to us, and you're also actually looking after the phone I'm talking to you all on is the phone that you bought me. You look after us so nicely, Guru Maharaj. Thank you. From my heart, thank you. Because I still keep the jar. We say this in fellowship. We keep the door ajar on the world when I was in active alcoholism. And it was miserable, man. I got nothing to complain about, nothing to moan about. No anxiety, no fears, no woes. The world's falling apart. There's a heating crisis. The cars are going to collapse. Everything's collapsing. But I'm happy than I've ever been. And that's your mercy. You're following the order of Prabhupada. This is the higher take part 2. This is the progression. You can say what you like. You can all group together, thousands of you in GBCs and Ritviks. You cannot defeat this. And that's in Lila. Caitanya will never, ever be defeated. Say what you want.
Yeah. No, it's fantastic. Yeah, Janaki gave me nice testimonies. It's always the words that take you down or take you up or bring you down. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. Yeah, the word of God, it speaks life. This is life. Yes. This is so wonderful. But you can't see, the thing is, you got to get over the speculation to appreciate this. And if you abandon your speculation, you could be happy like the advanced devotees. If not, you just hold on to it. So as long as you're going to be like that, and just is what it is. You got to struggle with that. But that's how you overcome it. Is ultimately you have to follow the footsteps of these devotees here that are relishing transcendental mellows, spiritual varieties. And that's not only for Karuna to watch out for or to grapple with. That's all of ISKCON, all of Gaudiya Math and Samiti. If you're speculating and you're not worshiping the Lord with prema, then you need help. You need to get purified. You need to follow the real path. I don't care how big your titles are. I don't care if you're Charya Dave and you have a PhD in school. You got to have this now. This is real knowledge. And as far as what I see, they don't have ecstatic love. I haven't seen that. And they don't, and therefore their realizations show it. Their understanding shows. Matter of fact, their reaction to our Sangha shows that. They would love this. This is such a rare thing. If they really knew what ecstatic devotion was and knew what love of God was and prema and everything, they would absolutely love this gift of Lord Caitanya and Prabhupada through our Sangha. This mercy is special. If you don't like it, then there's something off. There's something that needs to be purified. And that's what we do by being public. It forces this awareness into the public's eye, See the public eye? Otherwise, no, this will just miss a whole nother generation. But look how many people being saved by this body. Proof that, that dream was not a pipe dream. It's a piped dream into the world of Krishna, what he wants for people. This will liberate you so easily. Janaki says, your words give the absolute truth. Well, you have to hear from a prema bhakta. I repeat that. You have to hear from a prema bhakta. In some lifetime, if you want this kind of deliverance in this line, you must hear from a prema bhakta who has prema bhakti. And that's ecstatic love of God. And that means they're relishing God as God is. Hear from that person very easily. Otherwise, big troubles. A lot of trouble. How can a guru get you into Vrindavan, where it is the kingdom of God in our line, Vrindavan, if they're not in Vrindavan, worshiping in that? That's for less intelligent people, less intelligent gurus, and less intelligent followers who don't know the real goal of life and have not actualized that in their life, not filled with that goal. That's for those persons who come to Krishna consciousness think, oh, yes, I want relief. I want to come to the Lord for relief. I want a job. I want friends. Or I want to worship God because these scriptures, they're God, they're beautiful, they're nice. But I don't understand them. I don't understand these deeper things. But, I'm here because I'm not really clear about the goal. Well, the book is very clear about the goal. All it needs is people to preach what's in the book about the goal. I mean, it's very clear. Life's ultimate goal is love of Krishna. The real spiritual master that'll lead you there is it has love of Krishna. Lead you directly into the kingdom. Will give you the real word of the kingdom, the real conception, because they ascertained it by love of Krishna, love of God. Simple. You know, anyway, preaching is easy for me. I just just tell you what's in the book. Wow, that's really refreshing for people who are really looking. I don't agree with that for those who are not really looking very deep. Right? They're looking for find faults. Oh, Gohari, he's Sahaja. Oh, Gohari, he's saying something different than Prabhupada. See the fault in that. What? You should see the virtue in that. If I would say something exactly like Prabhupada, you would get Vaidhi Bhakti for another generation. Lalita would still be where she's at. Govinda would be where she's at. River would be where she's at. Joan would be where they're at. If I said it, what Prabhupada was preaching. Vaidhi Bhakti, you would still be Vaidhi because that's all the best they can give you. And they're not even doing a very good job of that. Yeah, materialistic Vaishnavism. Here you got spiritual Vaishnavism. Spirit. Spiritual spirit. You can't deny. People can say, well, we're the most popular sahajas on the internet. We're popular because of the spirit.
Yeah.
Oh, God, yeah. Spirit is so important in this worship.
Absolutely.
Clear truth and feel straight to believe every word of your book. Yeah, I mean, see, when your heart is awake, your heart tells you. I mean, you know, if you're listening to somebody and you're going, I don't like, well, there's two people can do that. Well, either your heart is really purified, I mean, really polluted, see, or see, there's another. Well, that's the only thing. If your heart is really polluted, if you're listening to a speculator, you'll do that too. See, like if I hear speculation, when I heard speculation, I'm full on disclosure. I heard speculation from Narayan. I really did really bothered. I said that was not what I'm studying. Certain things he said, not in mine. You know, and so. Like a lot of things, you know, so I don't like speculation. I like what the Lord actually said, not the opposite. When I heard, like he said, how do you know who's a real guru, a real spiritual master? You know, and he said, the renounced person who's renounced all material desires. You know, this hard sannyasi thing. I thought, no, how about one who delivers love of God, like Lord Caitanya said? Well, you know, a householder can be a spiritual master, and they might eat and sleep and procreate and all these things. But if they got love of Krishna, you got love of Krishna, man. That's something other the gopis had. They were the highest devotees, and they were all married, had babies, and all kinds of stuff. Married, unmarried, it didn't matter. You know, there were the Aborigines who had love of Krishna too. You know, and they didn't follow anything. They were outside, you know, and not part of any varnashram system. But they loved Krishna. They were on the outskirts of it. They would look at the gopis' footprints. All of these gopis, they had them. I said, oh, they cry and all these beautiful things. Look at the wives, the prostitutes were prostitutes in Dwarka. They loved Krishna. They were having choice glorification in the Bhagavatam from prostitutes. And I have to hear from these sannyasis. A real spiritual master has a real spiritual master is that prostitute on the. If you want to know deep stuff, the real spiritual master is somebody who has mastered Krishna. Man, Krishna, they have a heart full of glorification of the Lord, regardless of their position in the Varnashram system or not in there. I mean, Nityananda was not part of the Varnashram system. He was completely outside of it. And Haridas also. They were not in the Varnashram system, outside. But they had one thing, love of God, love of Krishna, devotional medals. They were almost medals. And these gurus, the ones people that claim to be delivering them, but they're not delivering anybody. Nobody's delivering. Show me one Narayan Raj disciples delivered like Lily. Just show me one. Come on. You can come up with one. Yeah, you're not hearing me over the internet enough. Is that not enough, challenge for the benefit of the world? The world's going to hell believing people who can't deliver them can deliver them. I'm sorry, you go into a dark place. You need to find somebody who is their word, who can deliver you because they can deliver you. So for the benefit of the world, you Narayan Raj, you ISKCON devotees, you big gurus, show us some big bhakti in you or some of your disciples. For the benefit of you and the world. Am I too angry for no purpose? Am I roaring because I'm an angry guy for no purpose? Or is it for your benefit and benefit of the world? I'm jumping up. I'm supposed to be mad. Mad as hell in fire. Reach the end of my rope with Maya. I'm tired of pretenders. Are you not? Is there anybody out there in ISKCON or Gaudiya Mother, Gaudiya Samita, or the world that's tired of following pretenders and are ready to call them out and make them prove that they're the real deal? Save your buttocks.
Save mine.
Let's see what my body's reactions. It says, I do not mind lifetimes. Never forget roughly. You will still be my worshipful box. Let's see the reactions towards the end. Oh, we got a lot of reactions here now. I say nothing. Okay, great. Nice reaction. The Horizon Lion Guru roar. Your roar is fire to the spirit. Yes, he is totally right. We are part and parcel of the Supreme Absolute Krishna, so it's important that we listen to the Sangha. It's closer to our life, which is established by nature. Yeah. So anyway, we got our mission here. We got our little play. People can come to our little play. Come on board as quick as possible. Oh, you can see me here. Yeah, I can.
She took another account. It's Radhe, eh? Anche il factor Radhe.
That's right. Anka. Yeah, I see you here. I say nothing. Oh, yeah, that sounds like Radhe. I say nothing. So Fanny says, I've only listened for a few minutes and hang already on dear Gohari's lips. I feel so happy. These discussions are important, to help people understand what the real path is. If you follow this word, you come and listen here, you won't be disappointed if you really want to know. If you follow it somehow or other, you catch the instructions, you hear them. Oh yeah, abandon my opinion. Well, it hasn't done me good before, why not just let it go?
Absolutely. I agree with that completely.
Yeah. I mean, just analyze your experience. Like, you have to take drugs to be happy? To be faithful, you have to take drugs. There's, wait a second, it shouldn't be it. And that's why, when I asked Karuna, like I said, okay, when you're not doing the things, what's going on? What is your real? And see, that's more better. See, because then now you have to grapple with, okay, maybe start thinking a little bit. Start thinking, well, okay, they're happy and they're following this way. Now, what's in my way? Your way is your ideas that by arithmetic you're going to get the same thing as me. See, you're blinded by speculations. There are a lot of people like this. See, they think, their ideas, and that's not what I'm preaching. They're not hearing. You're not hearing the book. See, the book says you cannot relish transcendental varieties by speculation, by mental speculation. See? So if you say you can relish varieties by speculations, different. Or you're not even thinking that's the point. You don't even know the point. So let me tell you, Karuna and anybody else in our Sangha like that. You cannot relish what Lalita Ganga and River and Govinda and others and Janakis and others. You cannot relish those words of their guru by speculation. Maybe you're thinking that your speculation is as good as the guru and that he speculated like you are. Or you're thinking, no, my word is absolute, his word is absolute. Okay? No, this word is proven to be absolute by the result. Ecstasy, bliss, mellows, prema. Okay? Your words, I don't care who you are, what kind of guru you claim to be, your words produce ecstasy, bliss, Satchidananda, manifestation of Shuddha in this world. If they don't, give it up. Come here. Get the word that will produce it, because that word is not, I own it now because I own it. I own this word. Literally, I take it on. It's my clothing, is this word. It's my word now. Mine. Krishna's mine. His word is mine. But it's his word. That's what you'll learn. You'll get over all your questions. What do you think Jesus believed in his word? Voice speaking the same thing. This word will take you to paradise. It takes me to paradise. I listen to it myself. Hey, we should only go to paradise. I'm coming along. You don't think that Krishna is listening to his own song right through a flute? Oh, you don't think the flute is listening to? What is this? Krishna's playing a flute. He loves his flutes, or his real devotees. He's playing them. And you don't think the flute is enjoying the song too? Being played? Who's playing who, actually? Is the flute playing Krishna, or is Krishna playing the flute? Think about that. It's both. Now that's surrender. That's what you get. Are you ready for that, Karuna? Oh. Or anybody else that speculates? How about you, Madhusudana? Ready for that? Can you top that one? Maybe he is like that. I don't know. I haven't heard from him in a while. He was starting to preach a little bit pretty good. I think he should get more classes. I want to check him out. I want to check out his understanding. We all need to check him out. So you get up there and give a few classes. I want to see where you're at, where you've learned in 5 years. You're in front of the board of examiners now. We've got a board of it. We got Govinda, Lalita, and River, and Johan. Whoever else wants to come up before the board of examiners, come on. Get up there. Let's see what you've learned in 1 year. Anyone who's been here 1 year or on.
Maharaj, I was speaking to Amy before, and was talking about, like, before when I used to come on, and when we used to do Harinams before, when you first came in 2018, and actually all the way, so much anxiety. There'd be so much anxiety, but then as soon as I got on your vibration, it would go. As soon as I was off that, get this anxiety back. But doing classes, even though I still had anxiety, sometimes it would talk me out of the class.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
it doesn't talk me out of the class. The anxiety has been dissipated. That kind of anxiety has been dissipated, maybe now and again, but nothing like before. Coming on live, showing oneself, being real, it has really helped get rid of those material emotions and things that we kind of hold on to. And it did, because you did that for me by being able to go on live. You said, come on. And now I can do that myself now.
It does everything. It's a kind of an integration. It gets you integrated. Also, you're glorifying Guru and the Vaishnavas. And Krishna's very happy with that. You feel it. You feel more purified, more released, more integrated.
Yeah. More transformed. More situated here. Knowing what's real and what is the illusion, and not spending so much time with the illusion, and always being in reality. It's great, Maharaj. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you. All right, so let's end it now. I still haven't gotten, well, it's clear now. I'll take a walk now. Hey, thank you all for being with me and my integration.
Absolutely, Maharaj. Let me be with you. Let me as well be transcendent, transform. Who wants to have their own will?
Oh yeah, I agree. And for any of those who want to leave a donation, here is the donation. Get in the habit of putting that up there. See, why not, man? Give people opportunity. All right, so we'll see you later. Hare Krishna, everybody. Have an awesome.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hare Krishna. Hey, Maria. I forgot to say Maria.
They don't have a
Maria,
Facebook. I have nothing.
how you doing?
I may have to open it.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
We're
Krishna.
live.
Oh, Hare Krishna.
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama. Hare. Oh. Hare Krishna. Oh. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare. Lord Caitanya. They put this in the red. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Lord Caitanya, Nityananda, Nityananda, Lord Caitanya, Jesus Christ, Son Paul, Saint Paul, Jesus Christ, Advaita, 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 Nityananda, Lord Caitanya, Lord Caitanya, Lord Caitanya, Nityananda, Advaita, Jesus Christ, Son Paul, Saint Paul, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ and Paul, Lord Caitanya, Nityananda.
Yes.
And Prabhupada. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Lord Caitanya, Nityananda, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Lord Caitanya, Nityananda.
Sri Advaita Nityananda Sri Krishna Chaitanya.
Sri Advaita Nityananda, Sri Krishna Chaitanya.
Sri Advaita Nityananda Sri Krishna Chaitanya.
Sri Advaita Nityananda, Sri Krishna Chaitanya.
Sri Advaita Nityananda Sri Krishna Chaitanya.
Sri Advaita Nityananda, Sri Krishna Chaitanya.
Sri Advaita Nityananda Sri Krishna Chaitanya.
Sri Advaita Nityananda, Sri Krishna Chaitanya.
Nityananda Nityananda Sri Krishna Chaitanya.
Nityananda, Nityananda, Sri Krishna Chaitanya.
Nityananda Nityananda Sri Krishna Chaitanya.
Nityananda, Nityananda, Sri Krishna Chaitanya.
Nityananda Nityananda Sri Krishna Chaitanya.
Nityananda, Nityananda, Sri Krishna Chaitanya.
Nityananda Nityananda Sri Krishna Chaitanya.
Nityananda, Nityananda, Sri Krishna Chaitanya.
Nityananda Sri Krishna Chaitanya.
Nityananda, Nityananda, Sri Krishna Chaitanya.
Nityananda Nityananda Sri Krishna Chaitanya.
Nityananda, Nityananda, Sri Krishna Chaitanya.
Nityananda Nityananda Sri Krishna Chaitanya.
Nityananda, Nityananda, Sri Krishna Chaitanya.
Nityananda Sri Krishna Chaitanya.
Nityananda, Nityananda, Sri Krishna Chaitanya.
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 Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Sri Krishna Chaitanya.
Sri Krishna Chaitanya.
Sri Krishna Chaitanya.
Sri Krishna Chaitanya.
Sri
Krishna Chaitanya,
Shri 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 Krishna Chaitanya,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Lord Caitanya,
Lord Caitanya,
Nityananda, Nityananda, Lord Caitanya,
Nityananda, Nityananda, Lord Caitanya,
Nityananda, Nityananda, Lord Caitanya,
Nityananda, Nityananda, Lord Caitanya,
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
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 Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
That's about what you do.
Okay.
How you feel? Okay.
Whatever, like I ate a lot of spice for nothing. Vegan.
Okay, we'll end it now because it's getting late here. So see you in the morning, everybody.
Bye, guys.
To say that Prabhupada is not, that is not good. Okay. To say that Prabhupada is not, அதுபோல் யமுனா போயிட்டு இருந்ததுங்களா? Okay, 10 o'clock. My daughter's name is also Yamuna. So come on, give it, huh? So what is that?
Oh, they must know that Vaishnavas never die.
Yeah.
Vaishnava never died. Even he did soul. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Jai Shri Prabhupada. How are you, Mataji?
I don't feel very well because I didn't have my treatment.
Yeah. Do you know me?
No, I don't know you. First time I've come across you is today. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Nice to meet you. As you said,
This is my cat Shadow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. What I'm saying is it says in the Chaitanya Charitamrita, I cannot remember which chapter and verse, but it's in the first chapter of Spiritual Masters. It talks about that we need a living Bhagavad to read the Bhagavad books. And when we have a real living Bhagavad, then we can understand Prabhupada's books even deeper, much deeper than ever before. Prabhupada is living in spirit and truth. He's not living here in a body. We learn from each other by actually seeing somebody. We learn by seeing them and hearing from them. We need a living Bhagavad. Prabhupada is here.
The definition of living. What
Living
is the definition of living? Is it God
living
or
is-
soul or?
Well, both actually, because the body is here right now, and we are in this bodily consciousness.
Body is dead all the way.
No, you have a body, and your body is living.
Body always
And the spirit,
because the spirit soul in the body is living.
You need to understand God consciousness. God consciousness is me. Well, are you prepared to listen to me? Because I'm talking.
You say.
You asked me to come on and explain.
Yeah.
And now you asked me to come and explain, and now you're not letting me explain.
Okay.
You keep interrupting me. You keep interrupting me, and I'm trying to explain to you.
Yeah.
Prabhupada is living in spirit. He's not in a human body anymore. That is science. That is science of self-realization. I am in a living body. You are in a living body. Our Atma, my Atma is here. Your Atma is in the living body. You know, you are in a living body, and people are listening to you because you're in a living body. And Prabhupada's books, even though he is living in them, he's not in a body. And the only way we can preach on Prabhupada's books is when a bona fide spiritual master has awoken the Lord in our heart. And the Lord is alive in our heart. And he's growing in our heart. We listen to the bona fide spiritual master. He plants the seed of devotion in our heart. And as we listen to absolute truth that is living, breathing, full of Krishna, not dead words on a page, full truth, full living Krishna, those words come alive. The verses come alive. We share in the glory of the Lord because he's alive. Prabhupada is here and he's been here to me, but he's not in a living body. We learn by actually looking and hearing from somebody in a living body. The real bona fide spiritual master has to be in a living body. Prabhupada's books are the greatest books in the world. Absolutely brilliant. But we're not going to get much from them if we just read them. We need to hear from a bona fide spiritual master who has deep, deep Vedanta, because his bhakti is so elevated, so elevated. He's so close, so confidential has such a confidential relationship with Krishna and can do the job. I'm talking, Prabhuji, I'm talking about Raganuga Bhakti, the second path in Prabhupada's books, which he did not teach. I'm talking about the second path. I'm not talking about Vaidhi Bhakti. I'm talking about it's Kala Yuga. We need fast Bhakti now. We need it really fast because it's going to get worse and worse and worse and worse. We need, and I have, and in our Sangha, we have shelter. We have shelter of Govardhan Hill. We have shelter of the unlimited umbrella of Govardhan Hill. Here in our Sangha, Krishna comes here every single day. Lord Caitanya here with us. This is Raganuga Bhakti, the second path in Prabhupada's books, not the first path. Prabhupada taught the first path of Vaidhi Bhakti, which is rules and regulations. Nobody can follow rules and regulations in this world. Not people who are just living in this world. We need the Lord. It says, even Prabhupada said, when there is a living Bhakti Vedanta teacher, we do not need to follow rules and regulations. We do not need to follow Varnashram Dharma. We do not need to follow Vaidhi Bhakti, because Vaidhi Bhakti was for devotees who are new to Krishna consciousness and were living in animal consciousness. They needed to be elevated to human consciousness, a higher consciousness, to be able to really receive Krishna. Prabhupada prepared these devotees to actually come away from animal consciousness. The only way he could do that is by giving rules and regulations. We don't need to be doing rules and regulations forever. I've been on this machine for 32 years. 35 years out of my 50 years of living. I have Krishna awoken in my heart because of Srila Gaura Haridas and all the devotees in our Sangha, and there's quite a few now. Krishna has awoken in them, and when we read the verses, Krishna tells us what they mean at the same time, much deeper, much deeper. And the thing about it is, you can have this. You can have this. Your devotees can have it. People who listen to you can have it. The whole world can have this. It's not about our will. We are given will. Yes, that is true. but we only have a teeny bit of independence to use that will. But we are using that will for nonsense again and again and again. People do not have any shelter or any protection or any rest. They are playing with their will that Krishna has given us. They are playing and playing with that will. And no, it's time to stop now. It's time to stop this nonsense. Prabhupada would want us to stop this nonsense. He wants us to listen to the real living Bhagavad, to understand these books, because you know what? The seed of devotion will be planted. The Bhakti Lada Bij will grow and grow and grow. Our relationship with Krishna will start from the beginning, and we will grow and grow with Krishna. And Krishna will just tell us everything all the time, everywhere. I don't know if you're understanding anything I'm saying, but my God, my life is the happiest life. I have been stuck to this machine all my life practically. No more. It doesn't matter what's happening in the body. It doesn't matter what deals we have. It doesn't matter if we have no food. It doesn't matter if we have no money. It doesn't matter if we don't have any knowledge. When we have Krishna, we have the greatest wealth, the greatest knowledge, the greatest transcendental body. And it is happening here in our Sangha. And I am going to preach this again and again until the day I leave this body. Because I'm never going to die. I am immortal. I will never die. The body will die. There you go. That's what I'm explaining. It's so joyful and pleasurable and happy that Krishna is so happy that we are explaining his deep truth. Prabhupada is just so happy that we are explaining absolute truth. And yes, I'm not saying that you're a fake representative. I was talking in general about fake representatives. Krishna is showing me who they are. Srila Guru Haridas has awoken the Lord in my heart, and many devotees. He has planted the seed of bhakti. And I know I'm repeating myself because I'm a little bit excited as well. It's really happening. People can get well here. We don't need to keep doing this fake preaching because it's not helping. We need everyone to awaken Krishna in them now. I don't care that people have their own will, because people are killing each other, destroying each other, killing children, not looking after each other. Kill. Dog eat dog. No, that's not going to be happening anymore. As long as I'm still alive in this body, no. Because you know what? The anxiety and the stress and the fear and the evil that is going on in this Kali Yuga in all of us. I'm not.
Okay, we're here in Tulum. Oops, sorry. Yeah, we're in Tulum now. Just got off the bus. So we're ready for an adventure here. We're going to see what this town is like. Yeah. It's awesome. Wow. What a nice little place. Look at this. Different. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going. Just exploring. I got my little backpack here in case I stay overnight. And if not, I'll just make it a day trip. And so I'm somewhere in the center of the city here. Hare Krishna, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya. So I don't know, I probably could stay overnight somewhere. I'll go find this cheap hotel somewhere. Let's check it out. Hey, no sound? Oh, sound is back. Okay. Yeah, so this is Tulum, Mexico. Oh, look at this little place. It's really cute. Hey, how's it going? Good food? Good comida? Comida bueno? It's very good, huh? Wow, ooh. Breakfast, lunch. Yeah, yeah. Say hi to Facebook. Here. Oh, famous. You're famous. I'm good. I'm good. Hey, good, good. I come here to eat, but first, where is good hotel? Cheap, 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 cheap. This is the Hotel Rosa. This is the one block. Yeah. The one in the right. Yeah. This is the Hotel Rosa. This is the 600 and the 1 day. 600 1 day. This is the good. Oh, okay. So they got pool? Swimming pool? No swimming pool. Okay. Okay, thank you. I go and later I come back. Okay. Yeah, nice place. Looking good. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Nice. Okay, thank you. All right. So, exploring Tulum. Doesn't that sound mystical? Tulum. Antiques. Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Oh, it's fun to kind of, it's been a year. It's been a whole year. I haven't been out of playa. Oh, here's a hotel. Where's a good hotel around here? You know?
Like low budget, or what do you look for?
Yeah, kind of low budget, yeah.
Up here I just passed one. There's a sign that said hotel, Wi-Fi, air conditioning, whatnot. If you walk, they have a sign up. I don't remember the name, and then there's a couple hostels down that way on your right as well.
Okay, okay. Well, yeah. Good. I'll check it out. Good. Thank you so much. Okay. Check this place out. Hotel. How much are your rooms? With AC. Okay. You have swimming pool also, or? Oh, no English. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, I can let you know. Gracias. It gets cheaper on booking.com. Yeah. I'll just look around a little bit more here. Give everybody a little tour. And we'll do a little junket here. Sri Krishna Chaitanya. We got to bring Chaitanya to this new city here. People need the mercy. Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Without even trying, people get the mercy here. Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Sri Krishna Chaitanya. I have to eat out for the. I haven't eaten out in a long time. They're going to have to today. Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Oh. How much are your rooms? ¿Cuánto dinero? Cheap room. Cheap and good. Me local. Yes, be local. 1 day. 1 day, yes. Yeah, without air conditioning. Is that everything included? Total? No, I mean total. Okay. Can I see? It's nice. You have pool also, huh? Playa. I live in Playa. My first time in Tulum, I wanted to check. Yes. Oh, good. Thank you. Oh, upstairs, good. Yeah, good. Yeah. You have Wi-Fi also? Oh, okay. Yeah. Like this. Okay, good. I think about it a little bit. Thank you. Yeah. This is full. Ah, nice pool. Okay, I think a little bit. I come back. I'm walking up a little bit. Thank you. Gracias. Yeah, I think I can do better than this. Yeah, it's just kind of a plain room. Wasn't interesting. That was kind of expensive for, yeah. No, tequila, huh? Oh, look at scorpion. Look at this. Oh my God. Is that mezcal, huh? The whole bottle you might get one. Oh my God. Is it real scorpion? Yeah, used to be. Used to be, huh? Ooh, big one. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, from a farm. Oh, look at it. Huh? Oh, no, thank you. It's too strong. Yeah, I have to relax a little bit. Say hi to your friends here. This is Facebook. Hello, everybody. We're working too much. Have you heard of the mercy of Lord Caitanya? No. Really? Mercy of Lord Caitanya. He's getting freedom from unhappiness and eternal bliss. Freedom? Yes, freedom. I'm a free man. You're a free man? I'm a free man. He's a free man. Okay. Oh, good. I love everybody. Oh, yeah. I love tequila. I love mezcal sometimes. You like scorpion? Oh, yeah. They got the stinger there too. Woo, look at that. Sure you don't want to try? No. Hey, yeah, just looking. Hey, thank you, my friend. Don't get drunk. No, I won't. All right. Let's see what else what other mischief we can get into here. Hola. Is this another hotel? Oh, I just. Yeah, let's see. Hola. How much are your rooms? Yes. For night. Cheap price. One people? One people. Okay, the room standard is 700 pesos. You have swimming pool and yes, it's pool, gym, TV, air conditioning. Oh, AC too. Okay, I think about it. Thank you. Okay, bless this. Nothing 500 with no AC, maybe. For today, wait. Yeah, it's I stay 2 days, then I have. Can I see? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Hola. Okay. Nice. Cool. Oh, shower. Is this one? No, upstairs. This one. This one.
No, it's in the floor.
Oh, it's the one upstairs, 2 floors. Okay. Do they have also window outside or just
No,
only one?
no,
Okay.
yeah.
Let me think a little bit about it. Thank you so much. I don't know. I think I gotta go to booking.com. Okay, what do we got? We got comments here. Let's see, comment. Let's see if I can read them. Why my comments I can't see so good. Usually it's so bright. When I met you, you were at an airport. What an adventure life service. Yeah, Govinda. Yeah. A real sannyasi, not attached to where he lives. Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah, just trying to find just having some fun, looking around, meeting people. I saw some better things in booking.com. It's better. I'll just book something. If I stay, I don't know. Anyway, let's see. What do we got here? Swatching. Yeah, okay. When I met you, you were at the airport. Yeah, cool. All right. Yeah. Yeah. All right. You know what? I don't know. All right. So let's just walk some more. Check it out. Usually, the farther away you get from the bus station, the better. I'll go down one of these blocks here. Hola. I'm gonna go. Whoa. You go this way. Hola. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Shri Krishna Chaitanya. This reminds me of India. It's so much like this. That's why Mexico is so nice in that way. Everything's really easy going. Hola. Yeah, it's easy going. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. They do the same thing like in India, you know, right on the street. Oh, oranges. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Ah, like the main square here. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. 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 Hola. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. 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 Nityananda, Nityananda, Nityananda. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Do you have these nice fruit stands here? Ooh, mangoes. Hola. Ooh, avocados. Nice ones. Nice fruits. Yeah, you know, I think this is, I don't think hotels are over here. I think they're on the other side. Okay, so we're going to go the other way. Come back for these avocados. They look really good. And they're perfectly ripe. Yes. I should have brought some Himalaya salt. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna. Yeah, cobblestone, huh? Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda. Shri Advaita Gadadhar. Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhaktivinda. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda. I'm kind of lost here. What's that? Oh, okay. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda. Shri Advaita Gadadhar. Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhaktivinda. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda. Shri Advaita Gadadhar. Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhaktivinda. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda. Shri Advaita Gadadhar. Nityananda, Nityananda, Gauranga. 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 It's getting a little hot now. Get my exercise today. Nityananda, Nityananda, Gauranga. Nityananda, Nityananda, Gauranga. Nityananda, Nityananda, Gauranga. Nityananda, Nityananda, Gauranga. A lot of fruits and vegetable places here. Nityananda, Nityananda, Gauranga. Nityananda, Nityananda, Gauranga. Nityananda, 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 Nityananda. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to find some place. It's too hot. Ooh. Nityananda, Nityananda, Gauranga. Nityananda. Oh, nice. No. A hotel around here? Hotel? Down this way. Down this way. Okay. Okay, gracias. Nityananda, Nityananda, Gauranga. Nityananda, 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 Gauranga. Nityananda, Nityananda, Gauranga. Nityananda, Nityananda, Nityananda. Oh boy. Nityananda, Nityananda, Gauranga. Nityananda, Nityananda, Gauranga. Gauranga, Gauranga. Nityananda. Hola, amiguito, ¿cómo estás? Bien, gracias. Caliente, hot. Very hot. Almost Vegas. Yeah. Arizona, almost 8. Hot. Very hot. Ah, man. ¿Qué pasa? Almost 40, yeah, 45 degrees. Any hotel this way? Hotel? Well, what name the hotel? Any. No hotel this way? Or? See, only you walk in a straight? Yeah, good. The Calcamo you pass, you walking almost 1 block to left, Iker. Hotel Iker. Oh. Iker. Yeah, maybe down. Oh, yeah? Yeah, but over there. Expensive, huh? Yeah. Do they have pool? Yeah. Swimming pool? Okay. 1 block? No, you walk in almost 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. Okay. To left. You walk in a straight. Uh-huh. You know, look at the people, you know, where the hotel Iker. Iker Hotel. Iker. Uh-huh. Hotel. Iker. I have piscina. Okay. You straight. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. 4 blocks. Okay. All right, Mr. Gracias. Okay, Pacho. Hey, have a good day, huh? You too, senor. Yes. It's hot today. Yes, very hot. Jesus Christ. Yes. Hot. Yes. Almost died.
Yes.
Almost died.
Yes.
Sale. Hola, María.
Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah,
Over there.
Jesus. Yeah.
Allá arriba.
Lord Caitanya.
Where to go?
Huh?
Where to go?
Oh, by the way, my friends, they're walking.
Hola. ¿Cómo están?
Facebook.
Hola, ¿cómo
Hi.
están? Is your house? No.
This is
Right here. Right here.
Oh yeah.
So you where you sitting?
Arizona.
Oh, sad, man.
Yeah.
Arizona, sad. I live in California, 20 years, like a family in Arizona,
really?
Texas, Minnesota, Kentucky. Big family, man. Yeah, man. My back, mucho chiquis. Papá! What's your name?
Guillermo.
Guillermo, yo Pablito el Guapo.
Guapo.
Ajá. Papá!
Guapo.
Vamos. Ok, Guillermo.
Yes,
¿Cuánto tiempo? How many times in vacation?
I home
You
here.
live it? You are good, man.
Playa.
Yeah,
Playa.
good, man.
I just come for 1 week.
It's good, it's good, it's good. You see looking.
Yeah, look.
Yeah, man.
Check it out.
Yeah. Check out the baby.
Okay, Guapo.
Okay,
I see you, huh?
Dale.
Yes.
Iker, Motel Iker. Iker Motel.
Iker.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, Guillermo.
Four straight, huh?
Yeah, straight, left,
Straight.
left, right.
Oh.
Straight.
Straight and then left
Yeah.
and then right.
Left, right, and straight.
Straight. Okay. Okay. Whoa, nice guy, huh? Jesus. You like Jesus. You can tell, man. Hey, brother in the faith. Guapo. We got a lot of characters here. It's amazing. Okay, he said left. Okay. Go left, and then dog. And he's pretty mellow, looks like. Okay, left and then right. Okay. Whew. Get some exercise today in this heat. Go Ranga. Nichananda. Go Ranga. Nichananda. Go Ranga. Nichananda. Go Ranga. Nichananda. Go Ranga. Well, we have good internet here. Right nice where nice 5G poles are. Nichananda. Go Ranga. Ike Hotel. Go Ranga. Nichananda. Go Ranga. What's this here? Nice. There's a gym. Looks like it's too far. It's too far away from everything. Okay. Okay, what do we got here?
Yeah, it's kind of like a Thailand feeling. Shama Sundari, I was thinking about you today. How are you doing there, Shama Sundari? Are you okay? Maybe I'll give you a call. I haven't seen you in a while. I'll talk to you in a long time. Okay, so what I'm going to do, is look at booking.com. They have cheap hotels, and they actually looked a lot better than those places. Okay, so we'll do that. I'll find a hotel and then we'll broadcast. I'll go, I got my coffee thing ready. I'll make a cup of coffee and we'll broadcast. So let's see if I can get this together pretty quick. So thank you for coming and joining me on our Tulum trip here. And we're just getting rolling here. We're just getting started. I'm very fine. Happy to catching you. Okay, great. Yeah. Okay, good. All right, so we'll see you in a little bit.
Nani said to me yesterday.
Diet, Diet, Mutilation, Shri Varada, Hichinamane. Namaste, Prabhupada Devi, Bhagavan Charni. Nirvishesh, Shinivani, Narjagatai. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, cool friends. Hi Krishna. Thanks for coming. If you haven't already, please read the Bhagavad Gita, in particular chapter 10, verse 10. And when you really feel reading chapter 18, verse 66. That's all I can do.